Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 10 5-minute craft ideas inspired by emojis. If you like emojis, click that like button and comment down below your favorite emoji. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see more fun DIY videos, please click that subscribe button. The first DIY will be an emoji fidget spinner with no bearings. For this one, you will need a piece of poster board. On the poster board, draw out an image like this and then cut it out. And when you cut out 2 identical pieces. Then cut out 2 smaller circles. Print out 3 different emojis that fit on the spinner, cut those out. I laminated mine with some clear packaging tape and also one that will fit in the small circle. Glue the 3 emojis in place and also the smaller one. Put the 2 pieces together and punch a hole in the middle, and then I used a screwdriver to make the hole just a little bit bigger. Now the hole should be big enough to put a straw through so there's no friction. Now I'm going to glue 3/4 to the bottom piece. And then I'm going to put some glue on the top of the quarters and place the emojis on top of that. Place the straw in the hole in the middle and cut it down to size. Glue the small circle without the emoji to the straw on the back side of the spinner. Now glue the small circle with the emoji to the front side. And that's how you make this easy emoji fidget spinner without bearings. Second idea will be an emoji ORBEEZ light that you can use as a keychain. For this one, you will need one of these small portion cups. I printed and cut out an emoji to fit inside the cup, and then with some Sharpies, I drew on the face. Used a white painter's pen to color in the eye. White acrylic paint will also work. I used my hot glue gun to make a hole into the bottom of the cup. Keep going around the cup with the hot glue gun until the hole is big enough for the light to fit through. I'm going to be using one of these LED party lights that can be used in water also. Place the light in the hole that was made and then glue that to the cup. If you want to turn it into a keychain, just add a jump ring and a keychain. I'm going to use these yellow ORBEEZ. I will leave a link down below to all the products that I'm using in the description. And I just added some of those to the cup and a little bit of water. I hot glued around the cup and then I used a piece of yellow foam to cover it. Once the hot glue had cooled down, I trimmed off the excess. Now you can twist the light on and off on the top, and you can use this as a keychain, or you can just use this as a light for your room as super cute room decor. The third idea will be DIY emoji slime keychain. For this one, I'm going to use these Jello shot glasses with lids. You can also find something very similar, usually at restaurants, as some of their takeout containers. For this one, I also printed out an emoji face and cut it out so it would fit in the cup. And then with Sharpies, I drew on the face. To make this into a keychain, I'm going to use a paper clip, and I'm just going to cut off the top part of the clip. Take the piece of paper clip that was just cut and push that into the top of the cup to make little indents. Use a thumbtack or a push pin to push all the way through the cup on the indents that were just made. Push the paper clip through the 2 holes and then hot glue to hold in place. I used a jump ring and a keychain to attach that to the paper clip. Now to make the slime in a bowl, I'm going to add some white Elmer's glue. Next, I'm going to add some yellow glow-in-the-dark paint to the glue and mix it together. Now I'm going to slowly start adding liquid starch until it forms slime. And here is my slime. Take enough of the slime to fill the cup. And there is the Emoji glow-in-the-dark slime keychain. The fourth DIY will be an Emoji Pinwheel pencil. For this one, I printed out a bunch of emojis on a piece of paper that was 4 by 4. Flip the piece of paper over, and on the back side, find the center point. Draw 1.5-inch lines on all 4 corners. This is what it should look like at this point. Now cut on each of those lines. Fold every other flap to the middle. Use a push pin to push through the middle. Now take the push pin and push it through the eraser of a pencil, making sure not to push it all the way through. Printed out a small emoji to fit over the push pin on the front, and I glued it in place. And that's how you make an Emoji Pinwheel pencil. The fifth DIY project will be an Emoji Best Friends mini notebook. I printed out the heart eye emoji and cut it out. On a piece of cardstock or poster board, trace around the emoji and then cut it out. Trace around the cardstock onto some note paper to create the notebook. Once all the circles are cut out for your notebook, take the piece of poster board, put all of that together, and then place clips on the top and bottom. Hot glue around one of the corners and then use a piece of scrap paper to smooth it down. Repeat the same process on the other side. Once the hot glue has cooled down, remove the clips and then glue the emoji to the notebook. Draw a zigzag line down the center of the emoji and with an X-Acto knife, cut on that line. And now you have a best friend's mini emoji notebook. The sixth idea will be a DIY phone case with the 3 monkey emojis. Print out the 3 monkeys so they'll fit on a phone case, and then I just use some clear packaging tape to laminate them, and then I cut them out. I arranged them on my phone how I wanted them, and then I put a little piece of tape on each of them and stuck them to my phone, and then I used a clear case to cover my phone. And there is a super easy and quick DIY emoji phone case idea. The 7th project will be a DIY mini emoji pillow. For this one, I'm going to start with a piece of blue felt, and on the felt, I just drew out the shape of a text message bubble. Fold the piece of felt in half and cut it out so you're left with 2 pieces. I traced out LOL and a yellow circle onto the text message bubble, and then with some black acrylic paint, I'm going to color in the LOLs and some yellow acrylic paint to color in the yellow circle. In the yellow circle, I drew on an emoji face and colored that in with some Sharpies. I used the white painter's pen to color in the white. You can also use acrylic paint. Using hot glue or fabric glue, glue along the border and glue the 2 pieces together, leaving a small opening. Using some polyfill fiber, I stuffed the pillow. Once it's stuffed, glue the 2 pieces together. And now you have a mini emoji text message pillow. The 8th DIY will be an emoji glass or room decor. For this one, I'm going to use one of these mason jars with a handle. With a yellow Sharpie, I traced around a lid. Next, I colored in the circle. I printed out an emoji and traced around it with some Sharpies and colored it in. That's how to make this emoji glass or room decor. Now you can't put this in the dishwasher, and I would be very careful when washing it if you use it as a glass. The last two DIYs go together. The first will be an emoji magnet. I will be using the bottle cap from one of these bottles. Start by carefully removing the bottle cap from the bottle. Paint the bottle cap with some yellow acrylic paint. Draw on an emoji face and color it in. I'm going to use these round magnets. Any magnets will work. I glued two of the magnets together to make sure that it was thick enough in the bottle cap, and then I glued the magnet to the bottle cap. And there is the emoji magnet. The last DIY will be an emoji magnet board for the magnet. For this one, I'm going to use a cake pan, and I'm just going to spray paint that yellow. You can also use yellow acrylic paint. I drew on an emoji face and colored it in. And there is the easy emoji magnet board. I hope you guys enjoyed all 10 of these DIY 5-minute craft projects inspired by emojis. Leave me a comment, let me know which one was your favorite. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I hope you guys all have an amazing day.